That's a low light.
Mm.
Oh, hiya.
Hello, everyone.
Smooth again.
Smooth, yeah.
we don't change much, do we?
This is another one of these, what do we call it? So you can't even think what it's
It's
called.
one of these head emptying sessions. And he's emptied this before we started.
I've emptied it before we start, not during.
It's the Wednesday Waffle.
The Wednesday, well, that's it. The Wednesday Waffle.
Oh, yeah. It's been a full-on week, hasn't it?
Crazy week.
Yeah. As I've said before, we've got family birthdays and they've come this time of year thick and fast.
Mm-hmm.
And we've not done yet. We've got another one at the weekend.
Oh, my goodness, yes, we have.
We have.
And then when that's all done, it's our birthdays.
Oh, cancelling mine.
Crazy, isn't it?
I'm done with birthdays this year. I really am. Really felt them this year. So yeah, that's why I've neglected you a bit. Sorry for that.
Yeah.
Apologies. But yeah, apart from that, how's your week gone?
My week? It's like you. I've come home from work and I've been, well, grandson comes in and it's like a whirlwind, and you come home from work, you've driven for an hour to get home, and then you get in the door and grandson throws himself at you and then starts saying, we need to play games, we need to do more games, we need to play another game, then we need to play a different game, then we need, I don't get a minute, do you? But I love him to pieces, don't get me wrong, but
you got kudos from him this week anyway.
It's just mental. It's
you
just brilliant.
can,
Absolutely
because you're an engineer,
brilliant.
you can fix pencils when you sharpen them. Apparently when you sharpen a pencil, the lead is no longer broke within that pencil, because
True.
Pops can sharpen pencils.
I am
really
very good
well.
at sharpening pencils.
I mean,
to be fair,
wow.
My grandson is very good at sharpening pencils.
Yeah, so
But
much
somehow
so.
he thinks I'm better at it.
So much so they started the 6-week holiday pencil sized, and now we're down on these sort of sizes.
He hasn't quite learnt the art of, you don't need to press so hard.
Not yet.
Not yet.
He'll get there.
He's getting there. He's only 5,
Yeah.
for goodness sake.
Yeah.
He's doing brilliant.
He's
really.
doing great.
Absolutely brilliant. But yes, it's like a whirlwind. You come home from work and you just think, I just want to keep my shoes off and relax. And you've got this 5-year-old running around with huge amounts of energy. And you've just got to play with him. You can't just ignore him. So
We wouldn't want to ignore
I wouldn't
him
want it any
anyway.
other way, but
No.
it's
Yeah, so
it is what it is.
we've had a bit of that this week. Stock for me has gone crazy. I got a call back end of last week telling me there was stock ready, so I went to collect stock on Saturday. I've been in again. I went in yesterday, and there's more stock, and at the moment I've got a wedding dress on the electric air thing drying in here. I've got another one that needs to get on there, because I never get my stock in when the weather's brilliant and I can get everything washed and put out on the line.
True.
This time of year, people are starting to clear it all out.
Yeah.
And yeah, we go through peaks and troughs, because you do. Which, great, I can get them in. If I can get them washed and dried and then see what I'm dealing with, I can work on them through the winter months, which is my quiet time. But yeah, starting now, right through to probably November time, I guess people are getting ready, end of season, getting Christmas, and they're wanting stuff out of the way. So that's when wedding dresses come to light for me. So I'm busy.
You are.
You can't get in my room again. It's crazily busy in there.
So, yeah.
So it's just been a bit crazy and a bit hectic, and we've not done a great deal. Not a great deal to talk about really, apart from stuff that's family stuff, and that's family stuff, you know.
And we don't film. We obviously don't film grandkids, because obviously it's not appropriate. So we have a bit of downtime from the camera, don't we? So
yeah. So
as
it's
we
not.
should, I think.
Yeah, it's not that we've done nothing, but we've done nothing that we wanted to put on here.
We can just share.
Yeah,
that's
because the family thing, it's a separate thing. This is our stuff. This is what we want to do, and you can't really expect the family to jump in on that, and certainly not my grandchildren, because we just don't do that. That's just who we are. So yeah. So Steve's bought. Shall I go and fetch my thing? What you've bought me?
Fetch your thing.
I'll fetch my thing.
I bought a thing for her.
I'll hand you over to my glamorous assistant.
My glamorous assistant. Yeah, I bought
Wally,
a thing for her, and she's impressed with it.
Yeah, I'm impressed
There you
with
go.
the thing you've got me.
And it runs off batteries. No, it's not that. For those of you that have Minds are going at 1,000,000 miles an hour. No.
Stop it!
She's just going to bring it now. Look.
Stop it!
It's
I
not.
I left you waffling.
It's not what you think.
Right.
It does need batteries though.
Yeah, it's. Oh, it's itchy nose now. Yeah, it's obviously a little tripod thing for my phone, because I don't always use this camera. Sometimes I use my phone, especially in my room.
You do.
If I'm doing little bits and bobs. But not only does it do that, make like a selfie stick, and this thing's marvellous, and it does all these where you twist it round and you can do all of that. It's got this, which is the Bluetooth, this little clicker. So if you watch me on TikTok, you'll know the troubles I have with a clicker. So he buys me another thing with a clicker on, and you press this little button and it commands your phone. So I can be away from it. I've got this. I'm going to lose this. It's tiny. Look at the size of that. I'm going to definitely lose that.
And
it's so small, you can
you
put
can
it in
make
your
it
pocket.
that small.
Yeah, turn that around.
Put your camera. Oh, I don't know how to do this.
Turn that. That's
Turn
it.
it
And then
around
put them things in.
Put them in.
In your pocket.
Look how small that is. And
Cool
if
is
you
that?
do that, and if I get this right. Oh, hang on.
He's not played with this.
I've
at
not
all.
used this yet, so bear with me.
So
a
something's
minute.
going to give in it now.
Yeah.
That's going to break.
How do you
up.
get that on there?
For
Anyway,
goodness
the
sake.
long and the short of it is you put the clicker in that little spot there,
Yeah, you do.
like that,
Is there no
And then you-
instructions?
and then you
for
put
this?
that on the end of your phone, and then you've got a clicker to take pictures, just like an SLR. You know, got a little hand grip, and put your Yeah, I hope you all understand that. But anyway, that's how small it packs down to. If you want to put it in your handbag, for those blokes that carry handbags, there you go.
For anybody.
For anybody that carries a handbag.
No, I just think it's quite
Brilliant,
a nitty,
absolutely brilliant.
quite a nice little thing.
And then, you've got
I think if we're out walking and we're not taking the camera with us
tripod-y
for
thing
whatever
as well.
reason. Now I know
Look at
Diane of Boatheads on Tour. When she's out on her own, she carries her phone. I understand that. Get out of the way. I understand all that
There you go.
because, woman on your own, you're vulnerable and you've got an expensive piece of kit in your hand. I totally understand about that. And when he mentioned that, I thought, yeah, I'd probably do the same. I don't go out with the camera on my own anyway. If we're out and about with it, it's because we've got a date out somewhere, it's me and him, or we've gone out for a little walk or something like that. So Steve's with me, so I don't feel so bad, But yeah, if it were me on my own and I wanted to go out and do a bit of filming, pop that in your anorak pocket for me. Phone's in other pocket, put it all together while you're out. Because he's made of pigs of it, but it doesn't take long to put it together. And Bob's your teapot. That's just brilliant.
We got this from Amazon. Can't remember how much it was. It's from a company called Ulanzi.
Yeah, 30
£30, something like that.
30-ish pounds, some of that order. It's my birthday present, which my birthday's not till next month, but I can't wait.
But because I like it, you can have it early.
Oh, thanks. But yeah, and I just thought, he's put it down, and wonderful things. And it feels, obviously it's plastic,
yeah.
but it feels good, doesn't it? Some things you get and you think, oh, that's going to last me all the, 2 weeks, but it feels very well put together. But anyway, that's part of my birthday gift, and I thought I'd just come on and go, look, I've got one of these. My thing. It's got a tiny battery in it. Anyway.
For the clicker.
For the clicker, yeah. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with it. What does that bit do? Can you move the clicker onto there? Oh, I wonder, because I don't see it. They've got like a cut.
I don't know.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Read instructions.
Oh, forget that. When the instructions come, and it's a great big piece of paper. It's huge, isn't it?
It's got loads of diagrams in.
Loads. And how many meant anything?
No, not many words.
Tiny pictures.
Not very many words at all.
Yeah.
And yet, the diagrams are in about 20 different languages. Remember what I said there? The diagrams, not the words. The diagrams are in 20 languages.
Yeah, they
so
are.
it actually says, English, Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, Japanese. But the
What
diagrams
does
are the
that
same.
do then? Because that doesn't fit on there.
No, I don't know. Read instructions.
Like I say, the instructions.
The instructions aren't very good, but
Yeah. But anyway, no, it's.
does what it's supposed to do, doesn't it?
I like it. I do. I like it. But it solves a problem for me, that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can't get the angle right. If you're just going out and you're using your phone, you can't always get it where you want it. So on this bit of a stick, doing that, and then just pop it all back down to that size.
Brilliant.
Which is fabulous.
It is fabulous.
When the box came,
And
I thought they'd sent the wrong thing.
I think you've already shown this, but it's quite long as well.
Yeah, and you can put that way. Do you know? Kids with toys, aren't we? We're kids with toys.
I've not played with it yet. It
put
literally came this afternoon.
You can put that way, and
yeah,
and you can then that does that, and then it does. Honestly, I should be Blue Peter.
So it came about an hour ago, so I've not had a chance to play with it yet.
No, we've just been watching JP and Boatheads on tour, so we've just decided we need to get our act together because we've neglected you this week. We do put that slides up and down as well. That clip thing there.
It's good, isn't it?
Anyway, end of that. Glad you enjoyed that review.
There's the product review that we're not being sponsored by anybody, by the way. So.
Would you sponsor it?
We bought it with our own money, so there you go.
Well, Steve bought it with his own money.
Yeah.
Bless him. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I think I'm going to get some use out of that. Right, what else has happened? Anything or anything?
Kids go back to school on Thursday, so the roads are going to be crazy. I've had the joys of driving from Derby to home, and it's been like amazing. There's been hardly any traffic. It'll be my little Google Maps will be going red, telling me it's an extra half an hour on the journey next week. But anyway, apart from that, everything's fine.
Apart from that, everything's good and dandy in the world.
Yeah, everything's good and dandy.
So we've got a good Saturday planned this week.
We have.
On Sunday it's another birthday party.
Birthday
party now, but this one's special because
Saturday we've got some guests.
We do have guests.
So stay tuned if you want to find out who the guests are.
Yes. So that'll be a good day out. Hoping weather's going to be on our side, but if it's not, it's not. What can you do?
From what I've seen,
get wet.
it's
That's what you
going
can do.
to be grey but dry.
Oh, don't mind that, Brits. We're Brits.
So we'll see if that's right.
Yeah.
Watch the next video and find out if I'm right, or more importantly, whether Met Office is right. Because they've been a bit variable lately.
Well, they kept saying about this thunderstorm.
Never happened.
No, they kept postponing thunderstorm, and the deadline for thunderstorm just kept shifting along and moving along.
For those of you that use the Met Office app, I don't know if anybody's noticed this. There's a load of little icons at the top saying this is the weather for today. Yeah. And say, for example, Sunday. It's Saturday. Sorry. It says cloudy. I can't remember the temperature. 20 degrees, say. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's cloudy, right across the whole day.
Yeah.
And then you read the description at the bottom that says this is the weather forecast for this area, and then it will say sunny with occasional showers. You know, why is there no showers symbol on the little logos? Don't know. Don't understand what's going on. So they contradict each other.
If they put everything down, then they've got it right somewhere on there.
Well, I think it's just, let's say sunny and showers, and then we can't be wrong.
Yeah.
I think it's just, I don't know what's happened to it recently, but it used to be a bit more accurate.
And
than
if you ask
is.
her in the corner,
yes,
whose name we try not to speak because she's listening all the time. Yeah, she lies constantly about the weather.
Well, she says there is no chance of rain in your area, so take a brolly.
Yeah, you need your umbrella that day.
Yeah.
My gosh. And if she says it's going to be warm, take your coat.
And we get notifications about deliveries, and we get notifications saying it's going to rain.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen either.
Yeah.
We're more likely to get the delivery than we are to get the rain.
Yeah, that's true.
Does anybody get their deliveries thrown over the fence rather than actually posted through their letterbox, or somebody actually ring the doorbell and say, I have a parcel for you?
We've got gates on the front of our house, and our car is parked behind gates. You can't see through the gates. It's
solid. They're solid.
It's
gate.
solid. We have no door on the front, so you've got to come to the gate. There's a doorbell on it. Some people know how to ring a doorbell. Yeah. Anyway, the times that we've been out, we've come back, and they've thrown things over the gate, and I just think
just as well the car's not there.
Exactly. There's been a few things you think, if car were there, it would have caused
the funniest
damage.
thing. I mean, we haven't got any animals now, but we used to have cats, and we ordered some cat litter, and they left it outside in the rain.
Yes, and it was just the cat litter bag, the paper cat litter bag. Yeah. Wondered why we were upset with that.
Yeah.
I once had some fabric conditioner because I thought, as you know, I buy things in bulk. They got an offer on, I'll have that in bulk. So I ordered a ginormous bottle of this stuff, you know, like you'd have for a hotel kind of thing. But it was a deal. It was such a good deal. And the guy gets out the van, and as he's walking up my drive, I can smell it. It's dripping. It's absolutely dripping out of the box. And said, went to give it to me. And I'm not taking that. Are you refusing it? Too right, I'm refusing it. Your van must smell amazing. Because, you know, you've dripped it. And he just looked at what? Oh, you'll have to put in a claim. Too right, I will. But he was just gobsmacked. Or wouldn't want to take what by now must have been probably half empty. I would have thought the box was soggy. There it was in.
It is
I know what it is without you opening it, love.
It is a modern problem with delivery services. I used to work in retail a few years ago, and I had a stock delivery. So it was a massive box full of stock, full of foam chippings and all sorts of things, as well as the stock. But the big box it came in was ripped. And the guy from Parcel Force, I will name the name of the company, said to me, do you want to check through it and make sure everything's there? Because obviously the box is ripped. And I said, I'll check through it in a bit. I said, have you got a claims form in case something's damaged? And he says, sorry, sir, we're out of stock of claims forms.
Says everything, doesn't it?
It just, yeah.
Anyway, we've gone on and kept you for long enough.
Anyway, yes.
Yeah, so thanks for staying this long. Congratulations, you've done well.
Please like and subscribe.
Yes, please do so.
Doesn't cost you anything.
It's lovely to have new subscribers come along. So hi, this is us. This is what we do. I do apologise. We will get better at this.
I will get better.
It will be better. No, we yeah. This week, like I say, it's family time and family comes first. Always will. So thank you anyway for tuning in. Like I say, I've got some new stock on dresses, so there'll be bits and clips from all of that and what I'm up to.
Have a look at the Depop page. It's probably in the
description.
In the description, yeah,
so
and that's where all the dresses are up for sale, and you'll be surprised how cheap they are. Yeah.
My marketing manager.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like he says.
Don't think they're going to be out of your price range.
I
can almost guarantee that they'll be within your price range.
Well within your price range. And I do this not to get rich, but because I'm passionate about things not going to landfill that don't need to be, especially wedding dresses. There's so much money in the first place. Anyway, don't get me on that tonight, as we'll never get off of here, and you've done well to stay this long. So, yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, and hello subscribers. Thank you old subscribers for sticking around. Hello new ones. At this rate, yeah, I'm going to get a Yorkshireman's wallet out of his pocket.
Oh, hopefully, yes. And just remember...
Anna, Mark. Anna.
Every day without a smile is a day wasted.
Absolutely. So if it makes you smile, make sure you do it. Right, from him and me.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.